Full Spectrum Fitness is a fitness and movement center for individuals on the autism spectrum, or really anyone that just needs a little extra direction. Maybe you need a little extra support in learning how to move your body in the correct way. That's what we're here to do. Everyone learns differently. So if you walk into just your typical gym, you're not going to have those supports in place. Where here, I'm going to assess how you're going to best learn each exercise, how you're going to recall each exercise, and kind of just build from there to where you're independent once you hear the name of the exercise. Okay, now I know what to do. But it might take a little building to get there.
It's been a great opportunity for Will to have this sort of program that really addresses his needs, his physical needs. He has apraxia, which is a problem where the body can't carry out the commands of the brain. And he's had lots of physical therapy his whole life. But this was the first program that really aimed to work on apraxia and motor planning specifically. So Will's been making really nice progress, and we've been really, really pleased with it.
When a new client comes in, there's many different things I need to look for. We definitely need to look for how the movement pattern is. Are there any functions of movement that are maybe leading to some pain, right? A lot of the clients that come here will be nonverbal, or they communicate in different ways.
Well, Will has difficulty because of apraxia speaking. So just a couple of years ago, he started using this letterboard, and he spells to say, what he has in mind. It's a slow process, but he has amazed us with what he has to say.
We try and identify what's going to motivate you. So maybe you're motivated by just a break. Okay, so you do 10 squats, you get a break. That's enough motivation for some people. So Will is he's motivated really just by the exercise. He takes pride in being able to do each movement, each exercise, and he knows that this is going to benefit him in his job setting, in his school setting. So, Will's motivated by the results, which is amazing.
So, Will was asked about his goals for the sessions, each session, and overall. And this is what he said, using his letterboard. He said, "Because the apraxia that is making my body so difficult to control, I hope to improve my everyday functioning. It was not easy to do some of the exercises at fitness class, but now it's getting more effortless to be part of the sessions. With people with apraxia, the head really cannot make the body respond to its commands. But with much repetition, our bodies and brains can begin to develop more purposeful movement."
We work a lot on flexibility, balance, and coordination with Will, and we're building some upper body strength as well. That's what we'll be working on today. I'm pushing Will a lot these days to do multiple step activities at once. So he'll be slamming a ball and then touching a light. So just kind of working through getting Will to process all that information at once.
The goals are the same for each session: to develop hard wiring of the movement sequence performed. Because the apraxia is the most difficult challenge for me, it is all making a difference. Really, the benefit of being strong and more balanced carries over into all aspects of my life.
What is great about Will's parents, Will's mom, she takes notes of what we're doing. She's definitely in tune to how Will is improving and progressing. She'll take videos so Will can practice at home. It's great that Will's family is really taking what we're doing here, and it doesn't just stop here. They're adding to that independence of Will at home, at school, at work, by really working on the activities that we do here.
One of the things I think is really great about Pete is his background, as a teacher and specifically as a special ed teacher. I think that, a lot of personal trainers probably don't have that specific background. So I think that has been really a blessing for Will, and I'm sure many of the other clients, because he breaks the sequences down in small steps. He can deal with behaviors if there are any, and he does so in a really kind and humorous way.
The main goal of full spectrum fitness is really to build independence and movement. I think that if you're able to move independently, it really unlocks that independence. And if you should drop your winter hat on the street, to be able to bend down and pick that up by yourself. If you want to get a glass down out of a cabinet, to be able to reach up, have the strength and coordination to bring that down, get yourself a glass. Just everything that we work on here translates into everyday activities, and the goal is independence.